and welcome to an impact workout. Today's workout we are going to integrate some extra weight in the form of different items that you can find around your own home to add some extra intensity, some extra challenge to the exercises. So before we begin, today's workout is going to last a total of 18 minutes. We're going to have 9 different exercises making up one round, so totaling 2 rounds. Now a few things before we start, so feel free to get warmed up by maybe jogging on the spot as I speak. So number 1, if you haven't already subscribed, I would really appreciate it. Just below this video you can subscribe easily. I would really appreciate your support. Number 2, this video I'll be giving you guidance on how to use everyday items as weights, but this is not formal training. So please make sure if you've never used weights before or got training to use them properly. They can be difficult to use and it can be dangerous if they're used wrong. So if you go off to a gym and you haven't got training, please make sure you get training there. This is not formal training. Okay, on hand today, you're going to need like a pair of weights. Now these look different, they're actually very similar in grams, so in their weight. So they don't have to be exactly the same and perfect, so don't worry. I also have some unopened rice packs, so that can be used as well. And I'm sure there's loads of other creative things that you can use that you'll have around your own home. Okay, we're going to alternate exercises. So one will be using weights and then the other will be based more on cardio and getting that heart rate up and keeping it up. So let's get started everyone, get ready. We're actually going to start without the weights. We're going to do an inchworm with a jumping jack. So jumping jack and then inch our way down and back. That's 1. Get ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's start. Big jumping jack at the top. Of course, for extra intensity, you can do a big star jump instead. It's up to you. Keep it up, just 30 seconds of work with a 30-second rest period.
Resting.
Woo. Nice work. Shake it out. Excellent. Make the most of those rest periods. Have a sip of water. Watching me, and if you want to modify and add in extra cardio, just jog on the spot in these rest periods if you would like. Right, we're going to need our pair of weights for the next one. In fact, I'm lying. You only need 1 for this one, sorry. We'll need 2 later. So on the floor, ab twists like this. Get ready, let's start. So just slowly twisting, not fast, engaging the core. Nice work. And as we work out today with the weights, just maybe make some mental notes about, is it too heavy, is it too light, so that for the next workout you do, you can modify and make it suit you.
Resting.
Nice work. Okay, 2 exercises down out of 9 on this first round. So the next one, we're going to be standing up, keeping that cardio going, heart rate high. We're going to be running with either high knees or we're going to run with ankle taps like this. You choose, and of course you can go between the 2 for extra variety. Whew.
Begin.
Let's go. So with both of these variations, just make sure that your chest isn't coming down, that your ankles or your knees, depending on which one you're doing, is coming up to you. Nice work. Keep it up everyone, we're nearly there.
Resting.
Nice work. Okay, exercise 4. You really do need 2 weights for this one. So, we're going to go down to the floor, on our back, 1 weight in each hand, lying down, feet flat, chest fly, hovering above and then up. Make sure you're holding them stable, they shouldn't be slipping. let's start. Here, and remember, I'm not going down to the floor as I bring them down, just hover above the floor, then bring them up. Now try not to let your ribs stick out, engage your core. So I mean by that, squeezing it, squeeze the abs so that you're engaging more of your body. If you're having trouble with your back being flat, just lift up those knees and feet like I'm doing now, and that can help.
Resting.
Nice work. Okay, everybody. Right, 4 exercises down. We're almost halfway on this first round out of 2 today. So, burpees to the floor are coming up next. So, big jump at the start. We're going to go out, lower slowly, warm up, and then big jump, and we keep on going. Whew, okay.
Begin.
So remember, keep it up, everyone. As you do this, it's about lowering slowly to the floor, don't just drop. And you've got variations if you want to do a push-up instead, and actually don't go down to the floor, or just cut that out and do a regular burpee. It's up to you.
Resting.
Nice work, everybody. If you have water close by, I recommend taking a few sips now. Right, next exercise, you're going to need the 2 weights. So, we're going to do an upright row. So, feet about shoulder width apart, bend the knees slightly, back straight. And we're going to hold them like this with the knuckles up, bring them up, elbows up here, and lower. Ready?
Begin.
Let's go. So we're lifting them all the way up, making sure that our elbows are going as high as possible, and squeeze at the top for 1 second, then lower. We're imagining these 2 tins or whatever you have is making like a bar that you are lifting, a straight bar. You're lifting up and then lowering. Keep just looking just ahead of you. Keep a good posture.
Resting.
Excellent job. Fantastic work. Okay, we're going down to the floor. Okay, we've got 3 more exercises, including this one in this one round, and then we're halfway. So, on the floor, lying down, we're going to use our right leg first. These are glute bridges, but single leg. So your right leg can either cross over like this, or go straight. Then you're going to push up. Get ready.
Begin.
Okay. So if you've got a straightened leg, try to make sure that your knees are level, or the one that's lifted is slightly higher. Don't let it drop. And the most important thing here is to make sure your hips push up as much as you can. If there's any knee pain, move your foot slightly further away from your glutes. That can help.
Resting.
Ooh, good job. Shake it out. Okay, nice work. We're going to come back to the other side in a moment. So we're now going to pick up our weights again. And I'm going to try out the rice with this one. So for each exercise, remember, you might need a slightly different weight. So today it's just all about experimenting, seeing what's best for you. Okay, squat thruster, holding them here. Squat, thrust.
Begin.
Let's go. So squat, push down through the heels, and as you come up, raise them up. Good. Make sure, push down through the heels. Imagine you're sitting on a low bench or something. Keep the ribs tucked in. Don't let them push out like this. Keep them in, engage the core. Feet don't have to be very wide.
Resting.
Fantastic. Okay, right. The last one then, you know what it is. We're switching up the single leg, glute bridges. The other leg now. Remember, you can have it like this or straightened. It's slightly more challenging to have a straightened leg for this one, but either are doing a good job. So, make a choice. Get ready.
Begin.
Let's go. Hips up, hold it at the top. 1. Good job, keep it up. Remember, don't let that knee that's straightened or whatever, don't let it go lower than the other knee. As much as you can. Get those hips up.
Resting.
Nice work. Okay, we're 1 round down. 1 more to go, so we're at the halfway marker. Good job. Okay, so back to exercise number 1, inchworms with a jumping jack at the top. So get ready. Oh, keeping our heart rate up, keeping those fitness benefits going. Oh, keep positive, stay with me.
Begin.
Okay, jumping jack. Remember, you've always got options. If you don't want to add that jump in, that's fine. Otherwise, if you want extra intensity, do a big star jump. And just remember, in any type of jumps, when you land, bend those knees very slightly.
Resting.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, right, using that 1 weight now. Ab twists are coming up next. And remember, you can always modify these rest periods if you want extra cardio or just to keep it a more continuous workout for you. Just jogging on the spot or go to jumping jacks, whatever suits you. Right, I'm trying out the rice for this one. Get ready then.
Begin.
Ab twists, so nice and slow. Balancing in that half V-sit position almost. Keep the shoulders relaxed as much as you can. Look ahead. This is the side abs that we're working here. Good job. Keep that body stable, engage the core.
Resting.
Nice. Excellent work, as always. Right, exercise 3 of this second and last round today. So, standing up, high knees, running on the spot, or the ankle tap, running like this. You've always got options. Okay, go between them if you need. Whew. Okay, get ready.
Begin.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with some high knees. If you want to give the ankle taps a try, I'm just showing you now. Keep that body as stable as you can. Really engage that core. Use those arms. Keep positive, looking up ahead of you. We're nearly there.
Resting.
Great work. Okay. Next up, we're down on the floor for chest flies with those 2 weights coming out and in. Remember, extra cardio if you want. Running on the spot. Now, a quick tip for you. With these weights, I always try to have a variety available for me at the start so that you can adapt as you go. It will differ per exercise for most of us.
Begin.
Let's go. Hover above the floor. Just thinking, okay, is the weight you're using, is it too light, too heavy, or is it perfect? Be mindful of it for next time.
Resting.
Nice work. Okay, right then, on to exercise 5 then. Burpees, down to the floor. Remember, lowering nice and slow. And I'm going to keep that cardio going. If you need to take this time to rest, please do. Try not to sit down, just keep your body just lightly moving. If it's just kicking the legs slightly or pedaling like this, keeps your blood flow going, helps recovery. Get ready for burpees.
Begin.
Big jump. So remember, try and make that jump really explosive at the top. This is the last time we're doing burpees today. Let's make the most of it. Take on this challenge with me. Nice. Okay. Great work, everybody. Have some water if you have some close by and if you need. It's really important to keep hydrated. Okay, next up, upright row with your 2 weights. So remember, be mindful, think about the weights you're using. Are they good? Too light, too heavy? Keep that in mind for next time.
Begin.
Hold it at the top, elbows as high as you can. Great. Squeeze at the top. Keep good posture, nice back straight. Nearly there.
Resting.
Fantastic. Right. Nice work, everyone. Right, if you have not been jogging, running on the spot in those rest periods, take on this challenge with me for the last few. Let's keep that cardio going. Okay, right, next one is the single leg glute bridges. Right leg first. So, let's get ready. So, straight leg or bent across, it's up to you.
Begin.
And of course, if you've chosen one and you haven't actually done the other one, for example, you didn't do the bend over like this, give it a try. It's always good to try something a bit different and see whether it suits you or not. We're all different. Keep those hips going up. You can do this, nearly there.
Resting.
Fantastic, shake those legs out. Okay, up we get. Cardio, stay with me, take on this challenge. Okay, right. Next one is going to be the squat thrusters. So you're going to need 2 weights to hold. Squat with a thrust. Whew. Okay, you're doing great, keep it up. We're all in this together. Okay, get ready.
Begin.
Great, push down through those heels. As you push up, try not to let the ribs come out, engage the core, really squeeze it. And another tip as you go down in a squat, just for any type of squat, as you go down, just let the knees go out a little bit, push them out just very slightly, okay? They should never be coming into one another. Great. Last few.
Resting.
Nice. One more exercise and then we are finished, everyone. Okay, let's keep that cardio going. So, jumping jacks, if you want to walk it through. Okay, keep your body active in this rest period. Okay, get ready. Single leg, glute bridge, the other leg now. Last exercise for the day.
Begin.
Like I've said before, if there's any knee pain in this stabilising knee, the one that's not lifted or bent, maybe think about moving your heel a little bit further away from your glutes. That can be a common thing that we often do. Hips up.
Resting.
Yes! We did it. We are finished, everyone. Really fantastic work. 18 minutes of exercise there with some integrated weights. So, thank you so much for joining me and I'll see you next time. Bye!